What's up? This is Scotty with Southern Off-Road. Got a pretty good looking 2024 Toyota Tacoma. We didn't build this truck. Truck came to us and the customer wants us to do an alignment. Says he thinks he's got camber issues and wants us to do an alignment. And because it's modified, because it's lifted, because we're doing an alignment, we always want to do a once over before we get started. And what we always preach to everybody in the 15 years that I've been doing this, or more than 15 years that I've been doing this, is 9 times out of 10 it's more than just an alignment. So we took a peek under the truck. I walk over here. I don't know if you can see this gap. There's a little bit of a gap on the lower strut bolt in between it and the lower control arm mount. And I walk around to the other side and the nut's there, but it's not tight. So whoever put the struts in obviously didn't torque or tighten the hardware. Go around to the other side and it's missing altogether. So first things first is we need to find out what else was installed on this truck, whether or not all the hardware is tight, and then we can begin to do this alignment. This is the reason we say that it's not always an alignment. A lot of times, 9 times out of 10, it is something else going on. Now, there's one or two cases where the truck's been done correctly, it's brought in, and we don't have to do anything additional before we can start the alignment, but this particular truck, that is not the case. We got missing hardware and loose hardware, at least on the lower struts. We're not sure what else. We'll do an evaluation on it and let the customer know what's going on. But again, when you call in and schedule an alignment, especially on a modified vehicle, just understand this is the reason we say, hey, it's either going to be an inspection or it's going to be an alignment, because we run into this stuff all the time.